Probiotics for women's health have become an increasingly vibrant area of research, offering a promising new angle on supporting comfort, resilience, and long-term well-being. While probiotics are often discussed in the context of digestion, scientists now know that microbial balance plays a major role in women's gynecological health as well. The vaginal microbiome, an ecosystem dominated by beneficial lactobacillus species, helps maintain acidity, protects against harmful microbes, and provides a first line of defense against infections. When this balance is disrupted, discomfort and vulnerability to common conditions can arise. Fortunately, growing evidence suggests that probiotics designed specifically for women may help support this delicate equilibrium in meaningful, gentle, and empowering ways. The most studied vaginal probiotics are strains from the Lactobacillus family, such as L. crispatus, L. rhamnosus, and L. reuteri. These bacteria naturally produce lactic acid, hydrogen peroxide, and antimicrobial compounds that help maintain a low vaginal pH, an environment that discourages pathogenic microbes. Probiotics formulated for women aim to reinforce this natural defense system either through oral supplements, which influence both the gut and vaginal microbiomes, or through direct vaginal applications used under medical guidance. The overarching goal is not to overwrite the microbiome, but to help restore conditions that allow beneficial species to flourish. Research is especially encouraging when looking at common gynecological conditions linked to microbial imbalance. Bacterial vaginosis, BV, one of the most frequent vaginal concerns, occurs when protective lactobacillus levels drop and other bacteria overgrow. Studies show that certain probiotic strains may help reduce BV recurrence when used alongside standard treatments, offering a gentle way to stabilize the microbiome after antibiotics. Yeast infections, another common issue, also seem to improve in some women when probiotics support the overall microbial environment, though results vary depending on the strain and the individual. Urinary tract health is another area gaining attention because the vaginal and urinary microbiomes influence each other. Supporting lactobacillus dominance may help reduce the frequency of discomfort and irritation associated with recurrent UTIs. Even the transition through menopause, when hormonal shifts can reduce lactobacillus levels, appears to be a time when targeted probiotics may support moisture, pH balance, and overall comfort. Perhaps one of the most encouraging developments is the recognition that women's microbiome health is deeply interconnected with overall wellness. Gut microbes influence estrogen metabolism, immune responses, and inflammation, factors that influence vaginal comfort and gynecological resilience. Oral probiotics that improve gut balance may indirectly support hormonal harmony and bodily stability. Emerging research also suggests subtle benefits for menstrual-related symptoms, sexual health, and postpartum recovery, though these areas are still developing and offer great potential for future breakthroughs. At the same time, it's important to acknowledge the limitations of current evidence, yet even these limitations carry a positive undertone. While probiotic research for women's health is growing rapidly, not all strains have been rigorously studied, and not all products on the market match the quality used in clinical trials. That means the field is still refining its standards, not that probiotics lack value. Many studies are small, and results can vary between individuals, but the foundation being built is strong and expanding quickly. Researchers are actively working to identify which strains are most effective for specific issues, how long they take to work, and how best to personalize recommendations. This momentum means that the future of women's probiotic therapy is likely to become even more targeted, reliable, and empowering. Healthcare professionals generally view women's probiotics as safe for most people, especially when using reputable, well-studied strains. They can complement conventional treatments, help maintain comfort between doctor visits, and play a supportive role in long-term preventive care. Doctors often recommend choosing products with clearly listed strain names, clinical backing, and formulations designed specifically for the vaginal microbiome. They also remind women that probiotics work best as part of a holistic routine. Balanced nutrition, good sleep, stress reduction, gentle hygiene, and healthy sexual practices all contribute to microbial harmony. The growing body of research on probiotics for women's health paints a picture of a field filled with potential and progress. Far from being a passing trend, microbiome-centered care is becoming a thoughtful, science-supported approach to addressing issues that affect millions of women. As the evidence strengthens and personalization improves, probiotics may increasingly serve as a natural, empowering tool that helps women support their body's inherent strength, enhancing comfort, resilience, and overall well-being in a way that feels both modern and deeply aligned with the body's own wisdom.